We certainly appreciate and encourage your diligence in asking tough questions and ensuring accountability.
New at 10, families in Muskegon Heights met with school leaders tonight to address issues with a new company running the district this year. For context, Muskegon's elected board cannot legally run the school because of the amount of debt accrued by the district years ago. They must hire a charter system to do so. Those officials also oversee a second board whose appointed members handle the day-to-day operations. Fox 17's Marisa Oberly joins us live with more on the community's concerns and what was said during tonight's meeting. Marisa?
And Jamie, the Muskegon's two boards held a special meeting today in an attempt to address any questions or concerns after parents raised issues over the past few weeks, saying that there aren't enough teachers in the high school specifically, as well as saying that their students hadn't even received any textbooks, a few weeks into the school year. So they held that meeting this evening, and it wrapped up just a few moments ago. Lasted nearly 4 hours, and it also included the owner of New Paradigm for Education. That's the charter school management company hired by Muskegon's elected board this past summer. As parents asked about those problems, the owner of New Paradigm and other district officials tried to explain to those parents that because New Paradigm took over in August, it left the company with very little time to get things ready for the start of the year. They added that the district is also facing challenges that other districts across the country are facing when it comes to the nationwide teacher shortage. However, they noted that it has since made progress. New Paradigm's owner says that the district's curriculum recently arrived and that they are beginning to distribute those books throughout the schools. They ask parents to give them a chance and some time as they adjust to this new position.
We made some mistakes. We did. But the thing about it is that we're continuing to go at it aggressively. We're not going to be distracted. We're not going to be distracted because we're here to educate students. And we're not satisfied with what we're doing now.
I cannot say what reasons specifically why teachers chose to leave and staff chose to leave, but at the end of the day, they left. They exited, right? And so with all of that taking place, they were under time constraints to try to get things moving for this upcoming school year. And so things got off to a rocky start. Things are still rocky according to some teachers, according to some parents.
Now, one of the main things that we heard also at tonight's meeting among parents is why does the district even need a charter system to run its day-to-day operations still at this point, years after the state got involved with the financial issues that the district was facing. And the school essentially said that they cannot take over control of the district until they pay off all of that debt, which is nearly $40 million. They say that they have been making their payments on time, but they're not projected to do that until the 2040s. So now they are asking the state and Governor Whitmer's office to consider basically forgiving all of that debt. And they say that that is something that they are having conversations with her constantly about, and they also asked parents to advocate for that as well, especially with an election coming up this November. They say once all of that debt is forgiven, then the district will stop having these issues that they seem to be having every few years, and they will be able to move forward together as a community. I'm reporting live in Muskegon Heights. Marisa Oberly, Fox 17 News.